Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to a Monday on Instagram Live right here as I mix my drink of the title sponsor, HotStuffNutritionals.com presents MuscleSport Radio. Thank you. Yes, the program has been around for a while. What is everyone up to on this fine? 2 points. P. Kenny. Welcome, P. Kenny. Where is my regulars? I want my regulars on. What's up, guys? Welcome once again. Instagram Live, Hot Stuff Nutritionals presents MuscleSport Radio. Joe Pietaro, publisher of MSM. Hot topic today, Joe. Yes, I want to wait for the viewers to arrive. Everybody's asleep still. There's Nucky. What's up, Wayne? I have an interesting topic that I'm going to Sean's Last Deep Threat. And Momfit, what's up there, Momfit? Welcome back. An interesting program that I am going to give you a nightcap with a article based on this topic that will publish probably like kind of right after the show ends on MuscleSportMag.com. If you get the app, you get notifications when a new post goes up, and you might like to read it. You can just click on it, and there you go. It's free, baby. What's up? What's up, Wayne Nucky Thompson? Yes, so is a welcome back after a wonderful weekend. I hope everybody had a good Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It is lovely out here in New York. I'm wearing no jacket. I know I'm inside, but what I mean when I got here today. So is this gonna get hot or not topic? What are you talking about? Sex, P. Kenny? You dirty, perverted young Scottish man, you? All the way from Scotland talking about the dirty deed? I'm actually going to talk a little bit about industry stuff today. No, it's not going to be regular bodybuilding talk. Why would we do that? Who wants to hear that? I certainly don't. And I don't think Nucky and fucking Pete Kenny do either. Blue Reaction. Welcome back, BR. How the fuck are you, bro? But yes, it is a, yes, Joe. You rather hear dirty potty talk than bodybuilding talk. Yes, I know. Bodybuilding talk can actually put folk to sleep, but that's what makes this different. We like to get together and say, well, we don't always have to eat grilled chicken. We can have a cheeseburger and a couple of fucking beers and talk about banging once in a while. Molly QM. What's up there, Molly? Welcome to the program. Sup, Blue Reaction. Kian. Oh, Kian. You were a fucking hot to trot on the fucking AMA the other day. Hoog in the claws. Oh, Kian, you got me worked up, baby. I tell you that much. What's up, Hoog? What's up, Hoog? Did you have Skype sex with your girlfriend this weekend, bro? I hope you did. How far do you live from each other that you like got to take buses and stuff? How do you live like really far? So, Kian, I cannot wait for the Olympia. Even more. Smashing puss. Me? Actually, no. Talked a lot about banging on this show. So you didn't do Skype sex this week. There's Ariana's biggest fan. What's up, ABF? 4 hours by bus. Holy fuck, man. That is a fucking... You must be in love, my friend. Shit, I hated going out of my zip code, but what did I do? The one I married, it was fucking an hour and a half ride from my house. So who am I to talk? Johnny Stana and Brad. What's up, buddies? What's going on, folks? Welcome to MuscleSport Radio. I wanted to talk a little bit about the new division. I meant division. I had an okay weekend. Thank you, ABF. I had a pretty good weekend. They can always, like I always say to my father, how do you feel? And he goes, you could always feel better, right? I guess my weekend could have been better. But it wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong. Toby, what's up? Welcome to the program, Tobe. But the NPC and the NPC Worldwide and the IFBB Pro League, which is not the IFBB Elite Pro League, which is different from... My reception here at work sucks right now. Maybe I shit my bed in the summer. Sometimes I shit my bed in the summertime. Why only the summertime, Hugo Claus? Is it because it's hot or is it because of the air conditioner? You shouldn't shit your bed. Do you wear any underwear or something in bed? The curvy division, it's actually called wellness, John, and I'm not sure exactly what it means. I don't think anybody does. How's Mom doing? Not too bad, Nucky. I'm going to be there tomorrow. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Slowly but surely getting along. Mine, too, same thing at work. It cuts in and out. The Man Beast. What's up, Man Beast? And Keithless. Everybody wish Keith a happy birthday to Keith. I hope some girl comes on your teeth. Happy birthday, little Keithus. I hope you shoot some of your pus. Jew broad, prejudice against Italians. You believe this shit in this day and age. It's not for those skinny fitness people. No, John, it's, I'm not going to remember this shit. So let me read it. Now this is from the IFBB Elite Pro, the one in Europe. The Raphael, not the Mannion faction of the fucking bodybuilding world. But it's based on this because they said it's so popular in Europe and everything. And they were getting inundated with fucking people saying, bring wellness to the IFBB and NPC. Bring wellness, bring wellness, bring wellness. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe so. I don't know. Felipe, what's up, Felipe? AJ, what's going on, pal? It's the now in the Elite Pro they call it Wellness Fitness. I'm not really sure what the difference is, but let's just say there is none. The Wellness Fitness division is intended for women who prefer a muscular physique without muscle separation, athletic and aesthetically pleasing, with a bigger body mass than in bikini fitness. Now we don't have bikini fitness here in the U.S. We have bikini and fitness, and they're totally different things. So I'm not going to confuse you by reading bikini fitness because I'm already confused just saying it. And women's physique. We all know what women's physique is. It took female bodybuilding's place. Assessing of the physique, judging criteria and rounds are the same like women's bikini fitness. Competitors perform quarter turns and all rounds plus individual eye walking, which is basically the smash pose, as we call it. Presentation in the finals. Vertical proportions, legs to upper body length, are one of the key factors. Horizontal proportions, hips and waist to shoulder width, may favor women with a bit bigger hips, thighs, and buttocks. There is one wellness fitness category. So basically, hey, Caleb, what's up, brother? Basically, the NPC IFBB that is bringing the women's, it's only a women's wellness division to the ranks starting in 2020. They're going to give it a whole year to put together. So you know there'll be no fucking questions about judging criteria. Not a one. Plenty of lead time to get this fucking thing ready. Basically, it sounds to me like figure with a big ass. I don't know. Am I wrong? You tell me. I don't know. Mom's got to be getting better. She's a beast for the shit she's been, man. Thank you so much, Wayne. I appreciate it, man. You're a good fucking dude. No matter what the people say. No, I'm kidding, bro. You know that. I love you, buddy. I'm still godlike. Oh, and the magazine went to the printer. I'm waiting for the printer's proof. And there is 2 pictures of Nucky Thompson in there. The curvy, not skinny division. But what is the difference between that and fucking figure? I don't get it. Let's see. What did you write there? Who? Happy birthday, Keith. Doesn't want you to smoke leaf. And here's a bracelet might get stolen by Heath. Excellent, bro. Excellent. Your division, Kian, you could fucking win in any division. You're just a stunning specimen of the fucking female. To me, it sounds like, where do they stop? Lower portion from the hips down has to be overpowering compared to the top, but they still want a muscular top unlike bikini. But Caleb, it's like, are you a homosexual? Yes! Listen, the stage was supposed to be for people that were like one guy out of your gym maybe competed. This is going back to when I was a lad. And maybe competed. And if he did, it was like, wow, he was like huge. Now you go, oh yeah, he's doing that show, she's doing 2 shows, she's in 3 different divisions. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. I don't even need to say money grab. I think that's already, I don't even think they try to fucking hide it anymore. But they're like, oh, it's so popular. No, it's not popular. It sucks. It's stupid. It's bringing everybody on stage. There'll be more people on stage than there will be fucking audience members. I think the wellness division women look better in health in a bikini or figure. But why not just, first of all, figure is fitness that girls that can't do routine. So I have no problem with that because I love the fitness. It's the only sport part of this non-sport, right? Stormy Fit, what's up, Toots? Do you want to join the wellness fitness division? Women's join. They do look better right on green. So, like, figure. It's supposed to be fitness because fitness does their swimsuit round after their routine round. So figure basically was those chicks that didn't want to become bodybuilders but were in good shape. Then they had bikini. Would you rather eat shit or make out with Big Rob for 5 seconds? It's the same thing. You nailed it. All these chicks bring 12 to the show, and that's what yeah, of course it is. Listen, I'm a businessman. I'm not fucking stupid. I guess if I was in those positions of these guys, I would fucking be doing the same thing. But the whole thing is, where do they stop? And that's why the story that I put out that's coming out later is Keith's going to enjoy the beginning of it because I do a Yankee, I do a hypothetical situation at a Yankee game. And you're like, huh? When you read it, you'll see where the fucking bridge is. But basically, I had a joke where it was the fat fuck and the dad bod divisions are coming next. I mean, it's like, where do we stop? All right? It's supposed to be specific muscular bodies, not, well, she's too big for this and too small for that, so we'll make something in between. Stop this hybrid shit. Women's physique was retarded, first of all. They should have just kept women's bodybuilding and scored down if they wanted the girls to look fucking less fucking huge. They call me Dr. Depp because I deliver the depth and delicious, the delicio. Sometimes it's delivery and it's delicio. Would you stick your nose in his asshole, literally your nose, for the who? Big Rob Fitness? Yeah, for 20,000? Yes. Bug Bouncer, what's up, Bug? Vathletic, WBFF. So that's like are you in the wellness division? We're talking about the wellness division. Crazy Hawk sending me a text on the show. Stormy Fit, you want to be in the wellness division? I think anybody that competes nowadays is fucking insane. You're just giving all your money and getting treated like cattle back. I've been backstage working these shows when I worked for Flex and Muscular Development and even this MSM shit. And those fucking expediters treat you, especially the girls, like they're fucking retards. And in many cases, they're pretty accurate. But it's like, I'm paying, I'm here fucking 15 hours, I feel like shit, and you're calling me a fucking idiot and yelling at me to line up on this dopey piece of tape. Joe, are you a racist alien, half human species or something? First, no illegal aliens, no. No hybrids, yes, only gas guzzlers, yes. But this hybrid division shit, all it is just putting more regular people on a stage that's supposed to be for the fucking greatest people, amateur to professional. Most porn stars will qualify for, yes, anybody can qualify for bikini nowadays. Anybody. All they gotta do is starve themselves and get a boob job, put fucking nice fucking heels on, and guess what? Learn how to do the smash pose, and you too can be a bikini professional. Professional! So the wellness division is joining the ranks. Now, I noticed something where on the NPC site, women's bodybuilding wasn't listed anymore. Maybe it was an oversight. I don't know. But you figure that out. Well, shit, would love to stay on longer, but I got... Oh, all right, Knock, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the well wishes for Mom, bro. I appreciate it. Very much so. I can't wait to buy you beer after beer. Come to the Olympia and watch the girls play Spin the Steroids bottle. I was going to compete, but not anymore with all this bullshit. Why? It's like, what do you get out of it, really? If you're just doing it for yourself, that's fine. the bright side, got my MSM fix. Yes, now you can go and puke. Women's bodybuilding is eventually going to become a thing of the past. It already is, bro. It already is. Now imagine, now Wings of Strength, I predict we'll be buying the Olympia itself. Like the way AMI bought the shares from the Weeders, and now AMI owns it. Now AMI is having a big fucking problem with fucking money. I have a feeling that fucking Jake Wood and the Wings of Strength are going to purchase the Olympia, and the Miss Olympia will be back. Now, how does that work where the Miss Olympia is probably going to be back? And if you read between the lines what Dan Solomon was saying, it's going to be back next year, not this year. They're taking women's bodybuilding out of everything. And then they're going to have the Olympia for it. It's just, they have to redo this whole fucking thing now. Would you put a huge balloon on your head, let Big Rob and Ron Harris fart in it after eating beans for a gift card to some cheap shit restaurant? Yeah, because that's, you just, I mean, you could just kind of like not breathe through your mouth. Yeah, I like eating. Isn't there another female competing thing called? Yes, that is the Rising Phoenix, which that's considered the de facto Miss Olympia now. Now that Jake Wood and Wings of Strength have become the title sponsors of the Olympia, there's going to be a lot more female bodybuilding involved in the Olympia Expo this year. And then next year, there may be more. That's kind of how, when me and Dan Solomon spoke, and I spoke to another source of mine that I have to leave anonymous, and it's not Dan. Dan gave me a quote that I put in the article up. And the other source said it's going to be at the Expo this year and back on stage next year, Miss Olympia. Where it's just at the Expo, it's just going to be more female bodybuilding activities. I don't know if that means we can get to just jerk off all over them, or they're going to be doing sessions on stage. I don't know, but female bodybuilding will be back in Las Vegas this year. But more importantly is Spin the Steroids Bottle, brought to you by MSM and Titan Medical Center. That's the most important part of female bodybuilding, not the Miss Olympia. Girls making out, spinning a steroids bottle. Big J Masters on his recovery. Yes, he's doing good. Bruce Jenner's farts for 50 grand. 50 grand's a lot of fucking money, bro. I would do a lot of things for 50 grand. Yes. Stormy Fit, are you going to attend the Olympia? If you are, you can make out with the maidens. It's an activity. Manic 902. What's up, Manic? Not to be confused with Mannix, a crime drama from the 70s. But yeah, I find this wellness division thing to be just another yawn. It's, now I guess the next one is going to be another guys division. But what could it be? We already have men's bikini. We have men's classic. We have men's bodybuilding. We have the thinner, smaller bodybuilders with the 212. And then in the NPC, we have the fucking, the welterweight and all of that stuff. Hey, Spice, what's up? And Big Ass Rob. I want to welcome Big Ass Rob. But more importantly, we want to welcome the family officially now. We're always friends, me and Rob, but officially, Chaos Nutrition is a sponsor of MuscleSport Media. Thank you very much. Nutella comes from Nutfella, because the secret ingredients, sperm, like the Nutella boss telling the employee, just go ahead and nut in it, fella. I certainly hope not, because then that means that I like the taste of cum, because Nutella tastes good. Men's G-string and pole dancing. You're the fucking perfect candidate for that, Caleb. You're a big stud. Crazy Hawk's a good candidate for that, too. Don't we know somebody that was a stripper that can do that? Hey, yo, what's up? House Tricks. Lallygagger, what's up? Honored. I am honored. Big as Rob, he's bringing some fucking hot muscle chicks to the table. All he had to do was say, I can bring Angie and this other muscle chick and that. And I'm like, yes, yes, yes. Same exact opinions. What, about tasting cum with Nutella? Listen, I'm beating up this wellness thing only because it's everybody else is kind of like afraid to, because they're a bunch of fucking dick suckers, and I'm gonna just say it like it is. Enough of the categories. Enough. Sooner or later we got to tap out and say, listen, the shows are fucking. Imagine the Nationals. There'll be 1,500 competitors at the fucking Nationals when this shit's in. Princess Barbie, oh my God. If you guys have not looked at Princess Barbie's story, and even the girls probably get fucking moist from watching her. Amazing. Amazing. Just simply fucking amazing. But, yeah, man, I'm telling you, when you work these shows, no matter how hot these girls are, after seeing them, it's like your eyes are just spinning in your head. Brings big butts to the stage. I love fucking all women's asses. I love fucking fat women, thin women. I think they all have something sexy in them. No, I don't watch WWE. I used to years ago. I do enjoy it. But why couldn't they just, if a figure girl has a big butt, but she's got everything else is great, she could be fucking up and winning. Sperm in your own mouth? No, I never did that. Joe, serious question. Was I just too young to understand, or were late night shows 10 years ago way less political? Dude, they were completely less political. It's become all political now. It's become disgusting. Fucking, what was that, David, what's his name? What's that? He's like kind of nerdy. Oh, Jesus, I can't think of his name. But like fucking The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson when I was a kid. That was the show. If you were on The Tonight Show as a guest, like you made it in fucking Hollywood. BBW the stage. Yes, they said that would make me want to fucking get credentials. That would actually be nice to get credentials for once. But what's Letterman? Thank you. The nerdy guy. Letterman. Even Pat Sajak had a show. The Wheel of Fortune guy. They had just guests on, and if they had political things, it was done more in jest. It wasn't done with like a virtual, and it was done just like as a comedy thing, and they all just basically it didn't really go into that. Saturday Night Live even Chevy Chase made Gerald Ford like always like falling on his face because Ford used to slip and fall a lot. Clinton was always fucking around with girls. I mean, they always did it. Conan O'Brien, he's another one. He wasn't very political. No, I didn't watch a lot of these shows. I did enjoy Letterman years ago, and I do enjoy Leno. I love Leno's monologue and his newspaper ads that he used to do. I thought those were hysterical. But now, like even, I'll give Jon Stewart some credit where credit's due. He was a very liberal guy, but the show wasn't that liberal. A little bit near the end, yes. But he is also a guy who is very, very good for the 9/11, for the cops and firemen and the first responders that got cancer and shit. That are still dying, mind you. I don't know if you guys that don't know, guys that still dying to this day from catching cancer down at Ground Zero. And I don't know James Corden. I don't know. James Corden. Oh, okay. Look, there's another one with Corden. He's late. I'm not seeing up to him that does not settle with Trump. See, it's like, why does a guy in fucking Denmark give a fuck about Trump? I don't give a fuck about who the president or the prime minister. I don't even know. And no offense, but I don't know the fucking the Dutch fucking the leader. I don't know. Traveling salesman skits on Conan. I don't remember those. But fucking Larry Bud Melman on David Letterman, this is I'm talking like mid-'80s probably, hysterical. Canelo, Ariana's biggest fan, the commentary was pretty bad. But like, why always bashing Trump? You want to bash him for fucking doing the grabbing him by the pussy and his Queen's accent and his crassness, that's okay. To me, that's comedy, where you're making fun of a guy a little bit. But to go out and say all these things, the way there's like that Trevor Noah, that fucking black guy that took Stewart's place, he is a real fucking scraper, that guy. And don't even try to defend him. He's a fucking savage. What a piece of shit. I am drinking Stormy Fit. Amped Amino is from Hot Stuff, who is the title sponsor of this program. There was something about my favorite President Obama. Just remain relevant because normally before Obama. Yes, Obama, like, they you know what it is? All of these talk show hosts, especially the white ones, felt that they had to suck his dick so they weren't deemed racist. So they became this ultra-left, ultra-liberal, and commie type fucking political agenda because Obama was that way. No, I don't care. If I don't like Obama, listen, you can call me a racist for many reasons. Me not liking Obama really isn't at the top of the fucking list. I'm sorry. It's amazing. But all of them started to fucking, pipe Obama, and then that was it. And of course, then they had to go back. Oh my God, Van Jones is the fucking pro-black. He is, like just the way Obama was, all black all the time. Van Jones too. Who is this J? Sarah J. No, is she a porn star? Donald Trump has his own monster truck. Does he? Like the Gravedigger? That's great. I used to take my son to see the fucking monster trucks when he was a kid. He liked it. I thought it was cool too, but it was loud, man. You had to wear the earplugs, and then I loved the smell of that gas in the whole fucking arena. It was great. Pavel, welcome to the show. Sarah J. Mikey jumping in. I don't really know many of the porn stars. I'm an amateur porn fan. In other words, because slave owners 100 years ago were being complete assholes to black people, the back to the white people felt... Yes, they felt white guilt, and they said, we're going to vote for this black guy, even though he's really half black and he was raised white. Van Jones is an extremely dishonest or ignorant person, gullible. I despise Van Jones. I despise many folk on that channel, but he's at the top of that fucking despise list. Monster Trucks last night was so much fun. Bull Muscle, yo, what's up? There he is, the guy that comes up with all the jingles. Oh, shit. I'm trying to move this a little. Yeah, so everybody felt that they had to be nice to Obama because he was half a Negro. I don't care. Deep state exists. You're darn tootin', John. I work with the government employees who want our president dead. They hate him. Are we talking about Kaepernick? Not yet. He's become an also-ran, right? He's kind of disappeared out of the fucking headlines. I met Sarah J a few times. Great ass, good tits with her mouth. A great ass tits, good with her mouth. I take your word for it. I doubt there is there any porn stars like everybody's like, oh no, this one, she can't suck dick for shit. Probably not. It's the next level of hate when people say despise instead of hate. I say despise a lot, so yeah, a little. Half ownership and MMA promotion, maybe Elite XC or something. Who? Obama? Is Elite XC still around? I gotta go. Oh, cutie. She's calling me a cutie. I just got a little movement in my fucking my sweatpants, Stormy. Stormy, come to the Olympia. All the chicks are making out, all the maidens. I want to see you make out with them. He wasn't raised by... No, he was raised by his grandma and his mama. They were whiter than me because I'm Italian, so things are looking... Did you see the new announcement? XFL is going to be on ABC, ESPN, Fox, and Fox Sports 1. So I'm very excited because that was a big fucking worry if they can get on real TV. I thought it was going to just be like on WWE online channel. 2019, we cannot be proud to be white males and are hated for being pro-president. Fuck them. Sparky, I agree with you 150,000%, my friend. I'm not proud that I'm white. I am white. I guess I'm proud that I could fucking write articles and, things like that. I don't really think about, I'm proud to be white. I'm proud to be a greaseball. I don't really give that much thought. I'm proud if I can fucking shoot a load at this age. Come tell her. There you go. Chocolate protein-filled spread. There's something for everyone. Oh, can you do a meme for me, bro? I'll put that shit all over the place. I did going to try and get in the UK. What, come tell her? I know, Poke, you're right. I was looking at that this morning in the mirror as I was shaving. I was like, whoa, Sleepy Dog, where the fuck have you been? You're awake. Sleepy Dog's been on the show many times. 2,000 years from now, do you think people who see white guilt are being rational? I mean, it's not rational because slavery was only a few hundred years ago. Oh, the XFL. Oh, okay. Iron sharpens. What's up, pal? You know what? I don't know. Listen, a lot depends on how, and it's not just the U.S. Trust me. I think Brexit is very important. to change the whole globe, to try to get Soros's global world order, one world order, out. Working all the damn time, just got back from vacation. Good, man. I hope you dropped a lot of loads on the vacation, sleepy dog. I hope you got drunk and came like a fucking sieve. But like the two guys who were in charge in Italy are nationalists and right-wing. I think we need to see a lot of that happen across the globe. And Tall Man, yo, what's up, buddy? Tall Man's been around these parts a few times. He's got his footprint in this fucking joint. Just want the Brexit shit done. I know, bro. It's like I lost track. I thought I was following it pretty good. Thanks, Joe. Brought to you by Ferrero. See, you know who I'm talking about. The Guineas, right? The Illuminati. Gallons of cum. Oh, you're a champ. I'm proud that I eat ass. In 2020, but year of that ass eaters as me and Joe take over the White House, as the lawn will be filled with women bare ass and ready to be eaten. Fucking bald. You're the best. What's going on, Tall Man? How the fuck are you? How are things up there? I'm a little guinea, so. Tall Man's I know he's a big fan of Greg Valentino, too. He watches a lot of his shows. New Greg Talking Smack episode. On the YouTubes. And I put up this morning another clip from when me and Greg were together at Shoreham and Shapley. We hanging out with Heather Darling. Heather Darling. She's in politics as well. Another right-winger like us. Female bodybuilder. You ain't the only one who's lost track. Fuck me, I lived there. I thought it was done, then it wasn't done, then they had to re-vote. I'm like, how many times have they voted for this fucking thing? What the hell? It almost seems like the fucking Mueller investigation. What the hell am I walking to? People's hearing asses. Where do I start? We're doing the Ass Eaters Party for 2020. Is it 2020? I don't even remember. Artie, yo, what's up? Crystal, baby. Hi, Crystal. Hope all is well, my sweet. Crystal Wildfire Anthony. Wildfire Ms. MSM. A.K.A. Ms. MSM. Look at Tall. Hi, Crystal. Artie and Crystal. Who's next? Nick. Yeah, what's up with Nick? Hot Stuff Fish had sponsored. It would have been sorted ages ago. Yes, Hot Stuff presents Brexit. 2020. Mr. J. Yes, where is Mr. J been? He's at the kids' table with fucking with vegetable soup and Big Rob. I'm in love with Crystal. Get in line, Abe Vanson. Get in line, okay? And it costs money to get online. Because I collect money for it because I want to be in the front. Yes. Yes. So, yes, the Brexit is important. I think a lot of the dominoes will start falling around the world, especially when Trump romps in 2020. Romps. You heard it here first, my friends. He's going to, whoever the shitbird party puts out, he is going to just fucking crush. Crush like a bug. Goodbye, gone. Goodbye and good luck to you. Have a good night. We win, you lose. Keep crying, baby. That's what I say. Oh, okay. What do we got here? Hold on a second. Okay. We got about 25 minutes. I got on a few minutes late. So I hope Kamala Harris. Are you voting for King Kamala? Fucking Kamala, the Ugandan headhunter. I need to see Crystal and Kim together. Come to the Olympia, Polk. You're not scared of Biden. Trust me, he's not going to even get that far. What are we talking about? Medicare for all? Because we know that will work. Yes, because doesn't it work great for people that are on Medicare now that they have to... I'm going through this now with my folks with Medicare, with all this insurance and stuff. And trust me, if they did not have secondary insurance, they be fucking paying through their asses for these fucking bills. Because Medicare itself does not cover it. It recovers 80%. And even if it covered 100, it's still not going to cover the whole thing. They're going to fucking shortchange the fucking hospital and the doctor, and then you're going to get the fucking bill. Our Kane song will be Rump Shaker by a rap duo. Rex and Effects. I don't know them. King Kamala. You like... Now, I don't know much about her, Artie. I don't know where she stands on anything. I heard one thing she said, that she wants to give teachers raises. And me being a father of a future teacher, obviously that sounds good to me, but I will kill my daughter if she votes for her. Would I eat Kamala Harris's ass? You know what? I think I would. I mean, she's not horrible looking. She's not attractive, but that doesn't mean that's not my threshold either. Trump is going to have it tough if Genova. Yes, Genova, but Genova is doing the right thing, and he's waiting for Trump's second, term. Shake Your Rump by the Beastie Boys. I only know the Beastie Boys' early material before they thought they were real rappers when they were doing it for a joke. But Kamala Harris, I don't know. I mean, she's got the credentials, female, black, liberal. Will she make it in that party? And she's very left. She has a good chance, but polls don't mean shit to me. But you see all the polls. There's not even like one poll where she's anywhere near the top three. That's if I was a Kamala Harris donor, I'd be like, I should have bet that on the Kentucky Derby on the horse that cheated. Imagine people jumping up and down and I fucking won. All I want to do is zoom, 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 and the boom, boom. Oh, that was them? Just shake your rump. Okay, yeah, I remember that. I used to do the disco dance to that. Oh, come here, baby. Let me dance over here. Oh, I ain't buying you a drink, so you better meet me on the floor. Because she's a legit Democrat. But she is going hard left, though, Artie. If you see some of the things she's doing, she's going Green Deal, Medicare for All. She's playing ball with them. We and Joe will eat any ass. That will help us get to the White House. That is true. Blue Reaction, you were quoting a Mazda commercial. Zoom, zoom, zoom. You would like her, Joe. She's good. I also think it's time we have a black woman running in this country. She's not a... Yes, the one redeeming factor is she's not a socialist. Artie, I don't have a problem with a black woman. Like I said, in 2024, if Condoleezza Rice runs, I think she's brilliant. And I'd bang her, too. Jason wanted to boost his YouTube career. He should go into a Trump rally and scream, sub to Jason. Imagine that. Imagine Trump. Bring that guy up here. Come here. What's your name? That would be great. It's a classic dance song from the 90s. 2024 Michelle. Oh, my God. Please, Artie, stop. You have to even know that. Hey, chaos in the house. You'd bang Kamala Harris? Yeah. Like, I hate that AOC, but I would fucking AO eat her ass. But I'd have to say one of the hottest, first family ever of all time, you have to pick Ivanka Trump as she's just fucking amazing. Greg, health-wise. Greg's doing good. I spoke to him Saturday for like an hour. We were on the phone yakking and laughing. He's doing good. Why should anyone care about sex or race? Someone's running president. Heaven forbid we look at them for their policies. I worry about who's going to put money in my pocket. That's my main thing. Like I said, I like Condoleezza Rice. She's a right-wing conservative. She did a great job as Secretary of State under George Bush, W. Bush. So I have no problem with a girl and a black person. If Ben Carson won the fucking Republican nomination, I would have voted for Ben. I thought he was, I didn't think he was qualified to be a president, but he was, he was a smart guy. Michelle Obama is trash. Well, she's a racist, bro. You can't tell me she's not. Would you have a sideways burger with Ivanka Trump? I'm not sure what a sideways burger is, but I would do anything with her. I would let her fucking period in my mouth. Yeah, AOC's an asshole, but it doesn't mean she's not bangable. Ivanka or Melania? Oh, Ivanka, whatever. Don't get me wrong. If Melania says you can only fuck me, you can't fuck my daughter, I'm not going to turn it down. I'd fuck Tom Jr. The first time I seen Greg was in that old school documentary about his arms and how he would drain him and all. Oh, that was the TLC, yeah. The man whose arms exploded. He's always been a huge fan of his. Greg's and if you met him in person, you would fucking love him more than you do watching him on videos. He's the same as he is, but he's fucking funnier in person. Has anything ever happened to Greg? I've been offline. Has anything? No, nothing happened to him. He, he has diabetes, and he had a little bit of a cold, and he was sick and stuff, but nothing like bad, he's fine. It's when you lay her down on the side and keep her legs together and eat her pussy like a burger. That is pretty, you lay her down on her side, so now it's even more like gravity against it, so it kind of pushes the cunt lips out a little bit, and you lick it. That's kind of like teasing her, though, because you really can't get, like, on the clit. Speedy Davies, what's up, pal? Greg is a good guy. Yes, I concur. I got to try that. You think my wife would go for that? What do they call that? The side burger, Ronnie? I never heard of that. I was thinking it was something like, if she's like you eat it from behind, so it's like kind of hanging a little bit. You got to suck it like a oyster. From Vice about his self-admitted pedo. No, I never see that. He has a hook hand and ugly sin. If you ever feel bad about yourself, watch him. If he's a pedophile, I hope he jerks off with the fucking hook. I have no problem sucking cunt lips like an oyster, man. Not a one. I would do it in a heartbeat. I'm going to tell my wife that, and she's going to just give me a look like, get the fuck out of here. Wait, hold on. How the hell is Michelle? Oh, come on, Audie. For the first time in my life, I'm finally proud to be an American. You know, she's always mentioning black this, black that. Look at any of her fucking speeches. Any of them. I don't even have to fucking give you an example. I'm just telling you, Google and just press play at the first one. I hear the sideways burger is an aphrodisiac. It should be. Pray it ain't a cheeseburger. Yeah, that's, a little cheese down there. That's not so good. She's always been, fucking black this and black that. And that's what turns off fucking people like myself, bro. I don't need that to be turned off. I'm not going to lie. But it just makes it easier for me to go fuck yourselves. Audie, you know I love you though, bro. You could come and have a beer at my fucking house anytime. Just use the back door. Don't let the neighbors see you. I got a reputation of hold. Come on, Audie. You gotta laugh at that. You got a fucking sense of humor. I know you do. Any thoughts on Johnny Estrogen? Who the fuck is Johnny Estrogen? Are you trying to say something about Johnny Bravo, I guess by the spelling? Do you think LeBron James is racist? Yes. Have you ever watched the barbershop show he has? No, but I hate LeBron James. Not for his racism, for his fucking stuck-up attitude. Michelle Obama's not a racist. I think she is, Audie. You can think she's not. That's cool. We can have differences of opinion. But she's a tan. Yeah, I think Lenny would like her because she's close enough, Oh, my God. For the first time in my life, I'm proud to be an American. Oh, God, please. Disgraziada. That's what we say. Isn't the guy who faked his own hate crime? And no, I don't think they're all the same. I just don't follow so much sports. I don't know. I don't remember now. I don't remember. You mean Jussie Smollett? Jussie's. She's certainly a tan. Just don't show any of her pictures of when she was Michael O'Reilly. No, I did not see Andrew Calore's show. I heard there's a lot of dog beard in me. Well, mine's turning lighter as we speak. At 3 o'clock, it was only a little gray. By 4 o'clock, it's going to be medium gray. Isn't she a moulin yarn? Who? Michelle Obama? Yes. I did not see Andrew's show, but what is going on? All these infighting with the misfits. I don't like it. I want them to get along and have fun. I want them to joke around with each other. Joe, look at being all politically correct. Michelle Obama is a she, even though she's a penis progress. The spray paint on his house. Some of the sprayed races. Oh, LeBron? Oh, there was something with, yeah. That's going back like a year. Audie, how long ago was that? There was a house that LeBron had. I think it was in California. It was like one of his houses, which good for him. He's rich. He should have 100 houses. I would. But there was something with that. Yeah. But they found, does LeBron even need to do that? I mean, I don't think so. I mean, that's like, you would think like maybe like, like a lot of people like in politics do that, or they're trying to get a job and they're trying to get pity or something. It doesn't, I mean, a superstar ball player, I don't know how it would help him. So it's like, I think maybe one of his friends fucking did it to break his balls or some shit, and he knew about it, and that's why it was just like they really didn't go crazy looking at it. Are you, Greg and Nick, going to be voting for your mayor, Bill de Blasio? I can't. I live out of the city limits. I used to be able to. Oh, for president. I'm sorry. I think he is running. I don't know too much about it. That fucking communist fucking Big Red de Blasio is one of the biggest piece of shits in the fucking world. So I would vote for, I forget who was there was a female running against him from Staten Island who's a Republican. She didn't get many votes. But it's in New York, it's a fucking Democratic city. There's no way a fucking, very, very rare. That's how bad Dinkins was, bro, let me tell you. Because Giuliani just barely lost to him the first time around, then beat him the second time around. That's how bad Dinkins was. Even the blacks didn't vote for him. He is the racist. It was 2 years ago, pretty sure. He constantly said anti-white stuff, but he's not called a racist. He does racist stuff. He goes people out when he gets respect. He is, he's very, with the whole Kaepernick thing, he came right out and he was very outspoken. But in his opinion, and I'll cut him some slack, he sees himself as a voice for the black community. And he thinks that because he's a superstar, if he says something, a lot of people will take it as is. And obviously a lot of people are going to hear it because he's so popular. And Fox News and fucking ESPN, everybody will, Barstool will say, LeBron said this about the Kaepernick situation, and he said this about Trump. So it's like, basically, he takes a shit, people talk about it. Now, please help me out over here. I am unbeknownst to me, what is this Bob Zilla thing? I don't know who this person is. I know it's part of the Genovaverse. I am fucking, is that like a ladder match guy you got on there, Shad Boss? Is that like the Heartbreak Kid or something? I don't know who this Bob Zilla is, and I haven't done my homework. If somebody can give me a Cliff Notes version of it, I'd appreciate it. Because I'm confused. I'm confused. Me neither. Yeah, because I've seen it a lot in our group DMs, and I'm like, not it. If I was in a black community, I want a new voice to rep me. Someone who's living in reality could talk sense into if anything's no reason. I don't know about the Zilla guy, Artie. Help me, please. Tell me. Give me some hints. Give me some, give me the, like I said, the Cliff Notes version of it. See, I don't think, people, like, who talks up for the fucking white community or the fucking Vietnamese community? Why do we need communities when you're not in the black community area? So mind your goddamn business. Yes, Artie's in the black community, and he speaks for them now because he's the only black guy on this live feed right now. Oh, there she is. Miss Kim, Misfit, Miss Ass. Hi, Kim. How are you, sweetie? I'm a big fan of Kim. All Obamas are racists. Mikey Crazy Hawk served under Obama, and he's a huge fan of 44. Huge. Howard Cosell used to speak for the white community. Not in my community, bro. I think, first of all, Howard Cosell was multi-talented. Morton Downey Jr. Now you're talking my language. Morton was fucking funny as hell. I think Trump will definitely get reelected. I think there may be a fun way to screw him as much as they don't want Trump in the White House. They're not going to be able to screw him. There's just no way of doing it. They're already planting the seed. Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House, third in command, said that she feels that if the election is close and he wins even, or he loses, Trump will not accept the results and he will say, I'm throwing it out and I'm staying in till the investigation's done. It's such a far out thing. And she actually had to, nobody's saying to her, where'd you come up with that? How could that? Because he didn't accept this election. He said the truth. Fake votes. Now, you just go to Project Verify and watch the Democrat, their own DNC people talking about from state to vote without ID. I'm not making this up. You can see it for their own things. Artie, it's everyone's business. We're people living on a globe together. I would prefer Artie the black voice too, because he's fucking funny and he's cool. I am part black, and that's the most racist part. Okay, Mikey, you're a funny bastard. I love you. Mikey, get out of that Hawaii. I know it's paradise, but we miss you. We miss you stateside. Can you get back on the mainland? Come on. Do one of your Spartan races and swim and put Tia on your back. Be like in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie when fucking David Hasselhoff had SpongeBob and Patrick on his back when they were looking for the fucking crown or whatever for the king. I saw that in the movies with my kids. It was great. I loved it. And we watched it on TV another time, a couple of years later. I loved it again. But see, to me, people don't speak for my community, you know? I don't know. I just never looked at it that way. You know, even Morton Downey Jr., I thought he was entertaining on TV and shit. But where I grew up, the mob spoke for us. I mean, we weren't allowed to talk. You get your fucking tongue cut off. You didn't take your kids. It was all for you. Listen, I enjoyed watching SpongeBob all the time with my kids, and I'm kind of sad that they don't watch it anymore. Any word on what's going on to happen to Pac-Man Jones? Oh, hold on, Artie. I don't know, because I don't follow the NFL anymore. So I don't know. I did read that Pac-Man got locked up again, and to me, he's a really big piece of shit who threw away what could have been a very, very fucking illustrious and long and I don't know about Hall of Fame. Let's not get that crazy. But he was a hell of a fucking cornerback. And younger days, a great returner as well. But he just was too fucking stupid for his own good. Did SpongeBob guy die? Yes, the guy who did the voice. But that fake Fred on the Flintstones, and when Fred died, then you had the fake Fred. Hey, Barney, get over here. My nuts are itchy. Did you see Kamala Muscle in the huge tub of Nutella? You think it was fake? I didn't see that. Callie Muscle was in the tub of Nutella? That's fucking great. I gotta look that up. See, Callie Muscle to me is funny as hell. He's great for this industry. And I've interviewed him in person. He's a fucking great guy in person. I've got 3 people in my community, and I speak for all of us, me, myself, and I. There you go, Caleb. He died, yes. Bob something. What the fuck was his name? Bill Kenny or something? Bob Kenny? It's okay to be white. Is it? I don't know. Yeah, the old Billy's been Hall of Fame and everything. He's an asshole, right, Artie? So you agree with me. The guy had great talent, and he threw it away. Stupid. White Lives Matter! Jamarcus Russell. How could you forget him? Number 1 draft pick, LSU. He threw a 77-yard touchdown bomb, and that's why he got picked number 1. Nobody looked at he was fucking fat, huge, and out of shape, and had no stamina whatsoever. Remember how during his combine threw 80 yards from one knee? What do you think before he got into the league and after? He made his fucking bones on that one pass. I think it was in a bowl game with LSU, and the Raiders saw fucking the stars in their eyes, and they picked him number 1. And I remember a couple of years ago, I was talking to a guy at some football academy in Jersey that had him, and they were trying to get him a comeback. He actually had like a tryout with, I don't know if it was Minnesota, I think it was. Like he just went to one of their and they just watched him throw a little bit, and they said, all right, we'll call you, and they never did. Because he got him to lose like so many pounds, because he got really heavy once he got cut. And he was out of the league. He just, he blew up. Like Buster Douglas did after he stopped fighting. And Jamarcus Russell just never got a second chance. And you think, couldn't he try to get on with this AAF thing or something? Even though he's old. That's how fucking much he just must have just put it past him. But he never deserved to be. I can't kill a guy like that because, well, yeah, I can, because he let himself get out of shape. But he didn't deserve to be picked that high. If he didn't throw that pass, he probably wouldn't have been on the map like that. You like that word moron. White folks love that word. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. White girl makes 2 to 5 to do 3 shoots a month, but maybe 8 to 12 let a black guy fuck them. Are you kidding me, Mike? If they take that fucking roll of tar paper, they make more money? Wow. Big Tubuku. Soul Brother Tubuku. I was watching Full Metal Jacket last night for the 8,000th time. I don't give a fucking flying fuck for he claimed natty, so what? Good for his insurance. He doesn't want to go back to prison. I'll never understand fake natty hunts. I know. I could care less. It's just so stupid. I don't think Michael Hearn's natty. Who cares? I know the AAA folded, but he could have maybe tried to get into it before it folded. XFL, baby. He tried to come back, I think, 4 years ago. Yeah, when I worked at MD, I was interviewing the guy who was running the football academy, and we were trying to set up an interview with Russell, but it just, he never got back to me on it, and it went away. Joe, we need another Tard. Where they at? All right. Where is the young Soup? Is he mad at me again? Are we on the quest for a new leader of Team Humanity? I thought Jared Journey was. Wasn't Jared Journey the new leader? Black male porn stars try to sue companies for racism, but lost because they didn't want to get fucking laid. How many weeks? Artie, I really hope that they can at least make a full season. They got I'm on their mailing list, the media list, and I got a nice big fucking press release today about all the ABC, ESPN, Fox Sports, and Fox Sports 1. They got 4 different fucking pretty high major TV networks, so. The Cardinal situation, they gave Rose a year, now they got Kyler Murray. Well, that's because they got the coach. They hired the coach who coached Murray in college, and that's his guy. So they traded Rose. So they really didn't get value for Rosen. I think they got a 2 for him from Miami, and they picked him top 10 last year. So, that's what happens when the new coach comes in. They want to bring their own guys. I personally think Kyler should have won for baseball. He could be amazing. Yeah, he got drafted by the West Coast Johnny's team, the Oakland Athletics. I don't know. I mean, I know he was a great athlete. I know he could play both sports. But if you're going to get picked number 1, you got to, especially because you get the money up front. Like, in baseball, you'll get a signing bonus, but you'll be in the minors, so you're not going to make as much money. And I know there's a fast track to the majors now, like Bryce Harper. But if your agents are saying you're going to get picked first overall in the NFL draft, it's a no-brainer. You have to go. Can't force a woman to fuck a black guy if she doesn't want to. Go White Sox. Now, what happens if, let's say they go, well, that's the job. We hired you for this movie. Do they look at it and say, okay, who's in the movie? Who do I got to fuck? Is it all understood? Johnny ever get his money back? Oh shit! I don't know. I can't say either way. He definitely did it for the money. I think a couple of years he's going to start his major league career. That would be great if he can do fucking Bo Jackson and Deion Sanders. Jared's over it. He was trying to date within the community. Breach of contract. Have you been paying any attention to my boy Tim Anderson? You didn't know.